Hi, everyone. This is Luis Marrero, Director from External Affairs from Urban Health Plan. And we're having this real conversation about domestic violence. Uh, as we know, this is a very sensitive topic, and
Mhm.
it's been affecting individuals in our community, regardless of their age, economic status, sexual orientation, gender, race, religion, nationality. And once again, we have here today Wanda Marquez, the Director of Social Services at Urban Health Plan. Hi, Wanda. How are you today?
Hi, Louis. How are you?
Yeah, we've been talking about domestic violence and how it affects our children, how it affects pregnant women. Um, but how do I know I'm in a domestic violence relationship? Because we have to recognize that maybe there's some symptoms or things that are happening that I don't realize that I'm in an abusive
Mhm,
relationship. So
mhm,
can
mhm.
you give me a little bit more about those signs? Uh,
Yes. First of all, I just want to tell you that domestic violence can happen in many ways. It could be economical, could be sexual, uh, it could be also psychologically. It could take many realms, right? That's the first thing that we have to say about domestic violence. The second thing is that there's some red flags that could tell you that you are in a domestic violence situation. I know many of those signs, many of them, but I want to make sure that you in the audience here really, really take a good look at this red flag signs. I'm going to read some of them because it's important that we pay attention to some of them because this could save somebody's life. So if you are in a relationship in which the person tell you that you never do anything right, a person that is extremely jealous, jealous for nothing, just jealous from everyone around and everyone that you spend time around, keeps you or discourages you from being with friends and anyone and family members. Doesn't want you to be with anyone but with that person. Um, if this person tends to insult you, is demeaning towards you, controls your money. The money that you have and that you earn, that person takes it from you, doesn't want to share with you any type of money. Also, when that person gives you a look that scares you, or and you feel like that fear, that is also a sign. Um, a person that controls who you see, a person that doesn't allow you to make your own decisions, a person that threatens you, that's going to take your children away or is going to hurt your children, a person that threatens to hurt your pets or damage your property, a person that says that's also intimidates you and scare you with guns, with knives or guns, that pressures you to have sex when you don't want to or to do things that you don't feel comfortable. Also, a person that kind of force you to drink alcohol or use drugs, and that's not what you want, but it's forcing you to do certain things. When you see a couple of these red flags. It doesn't have to be all of them. It could be a few of them. It might be a sign that you are in a relationship, in an abusive relationship. So it might be time to start thinking about seeking for help.
so, um, can can I talk to my primary care provider about it?
Yes, if you have your primary care provider, you can talk to your primary care provider. They will know. They are trained to identify that you are in a domestic violence situation, and they might refer you for counseling. Also, we will have some numbers that we will share with you in our screen that will tell you that will find places that will show you places that you could get help.
Okay. So yes, this is like we're saying, it's so sensitive that someone could go through all these kind of signs,
Yes.
and sometimes it may be so frustrated that I don't know what to do, and maybe I'd rather stay in that relationship because, like you were saying, economical situation, maybe because my children, um, uh, I don't want to be a single parent. Uh,
Hmm.
but there's help. There's
There's help.
help, but we
There's help.
have to we have to take uh,
The
action.
initiative, yes, to want to get that help. I know sometimes it's difficult because, especially if you have been emotionally abused, you don't know how to do that. Take that first step. It might be a little difficult, but just know that there's other individuals that have gone through situations like this, and there's help. And something that you need to do right away. It's not a step that you need to say, I'm running towards it, but there's people that are trained to help you deal with this situation.
Right. Thank you, Wanda. What we have to take from this, and this help, you have to go look for the help, um, and do it for you, for your children, and for your family. Thank you very much, Wanda. This is so much great information, especially for our community, especially for all those people who are suffering in silence with
Mhm.
this, uh, with domestic violence.
Mhm.
Thank you very much. Have a great day, and we're gonna keep talking. We're gonna keep having this great conversation.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Take
Bye
care.
bye, Wanda.
Be safe.